Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. All praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to Apostle Great Millstone, rule well, and citation to elect that pushes truth in all sincerity. The water Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai for allowing me to do another video. Today's video, I want to talk about having an immortality mentality, okay? An immortal mentality, We're supposed to have this particular mindset, okay? All right? Which is being spiritual, okay? If we think and have that mentality, okay, then that aligns us with salvation, okay? All right? When you actually do what Yahweh Shai wants you to do, okay? When you actually follow the scriptures, okay? You apply the scripture to your life, okay? You're becoming more and more spiritual, okay? You're becoming more of that new creature, okay? The scriptures say that we're supposed to put off the old man and put on the new man, okay? All right? Okay? Having faith, okay? You having faith, okay? You need to build upon that and gain more faith, okay? Gaining more trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, okay? This is our duty, okay? We need to serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, okay? We need to have faith, okay? And we have to follow the laws to the best of our ability, okay? All right? And we need to have a mentality of understanding, okay? Understanding that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai guides us and he protects us and that he controls this whole realm, okay? Because when you're spiritual, okay, that means you actually understand how the realm works, okay? When you actually understand, how things are, okay, on this earth, in the universe, Because if you're carnal, okay, if you have a carnal mentality, okay, well, let's get that. So Romans 8:6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahweh, for it is not subject to the law of Yahweh, neither indeed can it be. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please Yahweh. But ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit. If so be that the spirit of Yahweh dwell in you. Now, if any man have not the spirit of Mashiach, he is none of his. Okay? So, point blank period, having a carnal mind, okay, that leads to death. Okay? Having a carnal mind, okay, means you're living like a mortal, okay? You're living under sin, okay? And you're gonna die. That's what mortal means, die. That means you can die, But if you're spiritual, okay, all right, then that's immortality, That's you able to receive the kingdom, You know what I'm saying? We need to understand that, okay? Understanding that it's not that your decisions that you make now, affects way into the future, Because people that are carnally minded, okay, living like a mortal, okay, thinking that, they only have one life to live, okay, and they have to live it up, that's pathetic, And usually people with that mentality make reckless decisions, You know what I'm saying? People that think long term, okay, and plan things out, instead of a short term thinker, people that plan things out, they're smart, And having an immortal mentality, okay, that's you understanding that your actions right now affects way down in the future. You doing this work and appreciating, okay, and respecting Yahweh Shem Yahushai, having faith, and continuing in the ministry, that right there, okay, those works, those actions, okay, you having a immortal mentality, you understand those actions, okay, will carry out way in the future, And we have to have that mentality, okay? Because if you don't believe that what you're doing makes sense, then why do it? Really? I mean, that's just plain, okay? All right? There's a lot of people that are, in the faith, that don't truly believe, You have to fully be persuaded, You have to test, okay, and really look deep down inside. Do you actually genuinely believe this deep down, You know what I'm saying? Okay? So with that mentality, okay, being immortal, okay, there's a particular way that you're going to behave, okay? Because understanding, okay, the spirit, okay, wow, the spirit doesn't die, okay? If I continue being righteous and spiritual, okay, following the scriptures, okay, following the book, okay, then that means that, you can receive salvation, okay? We have to be in that mentality, okay? Because if you're in the mentality of being immortal, having a mortal mind, okay, you're going to operate, okay, a particular way. And that particular way, okay, all right, is death, okay? If you're mortal, you're going to be acting, okay, like these average day people out here, okay? You could be acting like the average day American, just trying to, be in that particular lifestyle, okay? And subscribe to those particular, things that America preaches, which is completely against the scriptures, okay? Which is completely against being spiritual, okay? Which is the actual mentality you're supposed to be, okay? Because everything, all right, everything's controlled by the spirit realm, You know what I'm saying? That is a stupid thing for you, okay, to not want to understand the spirit realm. Because the spirit realm is what controls the physical realm. That's the thing, So you understand the spiritual realm. You have a clear understanding of the physical realm. So if you're just being stupid, you're trying to be mortal, okay, trying to be carnally minded, that's death, okay? That's sin, okay? You're going against scriptures, You're going against the preachings and what Yahweh Shem Yahushua wants, you know? Trying to please the flesh, When being immortal, you're trying to, with the mentality of being immortal, you're trying to please Yahweh Shem Yahushua, okay? Because you have the mentality of understanding, okay, the spirit realm. You have the mentality of understanding, okay, that Yahweh Shem Yahushua protects you, okay, and he helps you, and he controls everything. So if you're tapped in with that power, if you're tapped in with that immortal mentality, okay, then you can do anything, You can do anything through the spirit, okay? Obviously, if it's according to the will, you know? 1 Corinthians 2:14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of Yahweh, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. But he that is spiritual judgeth all things, yet he himself is judge of no man. Okay? So the natural man, okay, the mortal man, okay, he can't receive the things of the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He cannot perceive and understand the spirit realm, okay? The scriptures say how knowledge, okay, roughly paraphrasing, that wisdom, okay, is too high for a fool, And the understanding of the spirit realm, okay, the understanding of the scriptures, okay, is too high for a mortal natural man, This is big thinking, We have to be in that big thinking mentality, You know. And the thing is, understanding this realm, okay, the knowledge of knowledge of the spirit realm, okay, understanding scriptures, okay, that knowledge, okay, is foolishness to men, okay, because they don't understand it, and being righteous, okay, that's opposite to being evil, So obviously they're going to see as foolishness. So we see what the wicked and what the natural man does is foolishness, okay? And the natural man, okay, sees what the spiritual man does, And the spiritual man, what he does is foolishness. That's what the natural man thinks, We're adverse to each other, okay? and reverse to each other, okay? But a spiritual man understands that the wisdom of the natural man, okay, it breeds breeds nothing. It's just death, okay? The natural man is going to think that America is a great place to live. This place is absolutely terrible on all levels, okay? Absolutely terrible on all levels, okay? Politically, economically, everything, every facet, scientifically, everything, when it comes down to the ways that they go about science, when it comes down to the ways that they handle politics, how they structure and handle their government, how they handle the different resources that they have, okay, how they want to acquire different resources, It's just terrible. I mean, Esau is just a terrible ruler, and Esau wants to convince you that he's such a all-intelligent being, but, Esau's terrible. I mean, just look at the fruit of his actions. It's just destruction, Absolute terror, messed up the air, He did terrible, So much CO2, poisoning the water, You know what I'm saying? It's good to do research on these things, to get a full understanding, to really know and see that Esau's the devil. He's not. He's the wicked, in all facets. Okay, so we understand that the wisdom of the natural man is going to breed death and no prosperity. Okay, but the wisdom of a spiritual man, okay, is pure prosperity. Okay, and it's immortality. So we have to link ourselves up with having that mentality, okay? The mentality of living forever, okay? Because the spirit lives forever, okay? So we got to think about, okay, what do I want? What's the best thing I want, particularly for the spirit, And you understand, obviously, because Yahweh Shem Shai put the spirit on you, okay? That, the best thing for your spirit, okay? All right? Is obviously following after Yahweh Shem Shai, okay? And not trying to follow the world, okay? That's a immortal mentality, okay? You having that mentality, okay, you're going to try to preserve and do the right thing for your spirit, which is what? Following Yahweh Shem Shai, okay? Following the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, okay? But if you have a mortal mentality, what are you going to do? You're going to try and do the best things to preserve and make great pleasure for your flesh. And doing that equals death, okay? If you have that mentality of trying to please your flesh, that's not good. It's not profit for you, okay? You're going to always wonder why life is so terrible, why life is so bad, You're not going to get anywhere, okay? You're not going to truly understand how things work, okay? Okay? So we need to have that big mentality, okay? This is John 3:36. He that believeth on the Son have everlasting life, and he that believeth not the Son shall not see life, but the wrath of Yahweh abideth on him. Okay, so the ones that don't believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, have no faith, okay, and have a mortal mentality, okay, and what's inside of them? The wrath, okay? They hate the Most High. They hate the Most High. They hate his ways, okay? They hate the ways of being spiritual, okay? All right? They don't want to do that because they understand because they're evil. Their deeds are evil. The scriptures say how men, roughly paraphrasing, how men hate the light. They don't come to the light, They want to stay, that they love darkness, okay? Because their deeds were evil. Roughly paraphrasing, So these people, obviously, so the righteous are adverse, okay, to the wicked, okay? All right? They have different ideals, okay? Different ways of thinking, okay? There's a separation between them, okay? So what mentality are you going to put on, okay? And there's no such thing as in between, okay? There's no in between, okay? You can't kind of be in the truth, okay? There's no such thing. It's either you believe in the world, it's either you believe in what Esau preaches, okay? how you're supposed to live, okay? It's either you believe in this fake system or you believe in the system Yahweh Shem Shai. It's either or, you know? And you're going to know that deep down inside if you really do believe, you know? It's just that plain, okay? All right? He that believeth on the Son have everlasting life. And he that believeth not the Son shall not see life. Okay, so you having faith, okay? You having faith in Yahweh Shem Shai, okay? That grants you immortality, okay? And for you to have faith in Yahweh Shem Shai, to have faith in someone you don't see, you must have an immortal mentality, okay? A mentality that's trying to live on forever, you know? Trying to make the right decisions, okay, for your spirit, okay? The right decisions, trying to live on forever, okay? You know? You having faith and being spiritual like that grants you the kingdom, okay? You know? Okay? This is Revelation 14 and 13. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Right, blessed are the dead, which die in the Lord from henceforth. Yea, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them. Okay? So the ones that die, okay, in the Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, that had the faith, okay, them dying in the faith, okay, that means they died with an immortal mentality, thinking that they're going to survive, you know, and receive the kingdom. They believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, okay. If you have faith, okay, Yahweh Shem Shai is going to protect you, okay, and he's going to give you the kingdom, you know, okay. So their works follow them, okay. For you to have faith, okay, in Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, that means you believe that your works are going to follow you, okay. You know, you believe that your works, okay, is going to follow you, you know, because the punishments, lots of punishments that someone may be receiving right now, okay, is punishment, okay, and judgment from their past life, you know. So you got to understand reincarnation, okay, you know, having the spirit continue on, you know, even though you may die, your spirit goes to another body, you know, that cycle just keeps going, you know. So if you're thinking, okay, I want to make sure that in the next life that things are good, okay, that I'm in a good situation, you know, that means you think that you understand, you know, the spirit lives on, and you understand, and that means you're spiritual, okay. I mean, you understand, okay, the script of the world, you know, which is in the scriptures, you know, the script and what's actually supposed to be going on in this world, okay, instead of being deceived by Esau and listening to him, you know, okay. And the scriptures say how Esau is very deceptive, okay, and if he could, he's so deceptive that if it were possible, he would deceive the elect, you know. But that driving force, okay, that keeps you in this faith, okay, all right, is only the power of Yahweh Shem Shai, okay. Only Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, is the one, okay, that's going to keep you in here, okay, all right. And you being kept in here, okay, and you enduring to the end, that means you have faith, okay, and that means you're going to inherit the kingdom. Okay, so you gotta understand your works follows you. Okay, it's not like a one-time deal. You live once and then you die YOLO. That's BS. Okay, all right. This is farther than a generational thing. You know. The decisions that you did in your past lives, okay, affects you right now. Think about that, you know? You know? But if you don't have if you don't have an immortal mentality, you're not going to understand that, and you're going to continue to breed death, do stupid things in this realm. In the next realm, you get jacked up more. Then you still have a mortal mentality, and you still think that you live once. Then you do stupid stuff, and then you die, and in the next reincarnation you get jacked up some more, and even more jacked up, and then you keep, you know what I'm saying, having a mortal mind, okay, a mind of death, okay, a mind of trying to just save the flesh that dies, that's stupid. Having that mindset, you know, it does nothing good for you. But if you have an immortal mentality, understand, okay, so actually everything's spiritual. Okay. All right. So I want to make sure that I want to make provisions for my spirit, you know, understand, okay, the next life is okay. I need to make sure I do the right thing now, you know, then you breed success, you know. Okay. Now, obviously we're in the flesh. Okay. So we do obviously need to make sure that our flesh, we have to make provisions for our flesh as well, but we don't operate in the flesh, you know? We don't operate in the flesh, okay? Like these people do, you know? Because these people, their best interest is to please their flesh as much as they want. But our best interest is to please Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. And we know that doing that, okay, is going to please, okay, and preserve our spirit, okay? All right? And he's going to protect us physically too, you know? But if we do die, you know, we do know that our spirit, okay, is going to inherit the kingdom. And we're going to get a new body, inherit the kingdom, you know? So you have to have that far mentality, okay? That great mentality, not that peon mentality, not the mentality that breeds this wicked society. If you're mortal, okay, you're gonna like this society, you know. You're gonna be in tune with this society, you know. And what does it breed? That's the thing. That's what you gotta analyze. That's what you gotta analyze. Having that peon mentality, that mortal mentality, that mentality that Esau preaches, which is mortal, okay? That YOLO, having that mentality and executing those principles breeds death, okay? It doesn't breed success, okay? Okay? This society is terrible, okay? Esau is mortal. He implemented the mortal. Esau is the most mortal of all of them, okay? He's the most carnal beast out of all of them. He's a base man. So he implemented mortal principles, okay, into the society. And what do we get? He believes that running a society, you need to have a mortal mentality. And what do we get for that mentality? A terrible society. It's that plain, okay? But if you had an immortal mentality, okay, all right, and govern things by the scriptures, guess what? You're going to have perfection, okay? Okay, Esau doesn't want to follow the scriptures, you know, because he's mortal, because he's wicked, because he's carnal, okay? It's just too much for him. It's too hard for him. Oh, why do I got to put down pork, man? But then he's going to tell you, you can't, Esau's, man, you know, the judgment, okay, of an immortal man, the judgment of the scriptures is the correct governing judgment. That's just that plain, okay? Yeah. It's like the previous scripture. Let's go back. 2 Corinthians, so like 1 Corinthians 2:15. But he that is spiritual judges for all things. Yet he himself is judge of no man. Okay? So that's plainly saying spiritual man can judge everything. But you can't judge a spiritual man. Why is that? Because that spiritual person understands the realm, Who are you trying to come up against? Someone that understands the realm, that has more wisdom, you know? And that's what these scoffers do. That's what these scoffers do. Scoffers say, "Oh, you can't judge me. I know this. I know that." You don't know anything, man. You know mortal character. You know mortal stuff. You know regular people stuff that's not, you know, that's just lies that Esau made. You don't know what's really going on, you know. An immortal man, a spiritual person, you know, is gonna understand what's going on, and because they actually understand what's going on, understand the spirit realm, because that's what actually is going on, you know. Like I said, right through the spirit realm, okay, controls the physical realm. So if you understand the spirit realm, okay, obviously you're gonna know what's going on in the physical realm, okay. And the scriptures tells you, okay, what the story is. The scriptures tells you, okay, what is going on, okay. And for you that believe in the scriptures, okay, that believes in the script, okay, understanding that, okay, all right, then you have accurate mentality, okay, so you can judge, okay, you understand, okay, you know. Obviously, a mortal man's gonna come up against you. Obviously, the whole world's gonna come against you because the whole world is majority mortal and does not have that intelligent mentality. And it's funny because you're seeing what things they do. They say that they're so smart and intelligent, but let's look at what they're doing. It equals death. It doesn't breed anything, you know. A guy will tell you this, and that. And then that advice is pure garbage, you know? It's just pure garbage. There's a lot of people like that, you know? But if you take the advice of the scriptures, okay, you believe in the scriptures, okay, you believe in this mentality, which is opposite to the world, okay, then guess what? You're going to get pure profit, okay? And what's the ultimate profit? The kingdom, you know? The kingdom, you know? And that's where we want to be, okay? We want to be those elect, okay? We want to be, all right, of the elect, okay? All right, of the 1/3, 144, okay? You know, 144,000 men. You know, that's where we want to be, okay? We want to be of the elect, okay? You know? Okay? And only an immortal, a person with an immortal mentality, okay, a person that's thinking about living forever, you know, trying to make the right decisions for the spirit, okay, knowing, okay, and the right decision for the spirit is following Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, okay, that person, okay, is gonna obviously stand out in this world, obviously, because this world, okay, is pure death. Death is all around. That's what the scriptures say, okay. When you're spiritual, you can see that, you know. You can literally see in the different vibrations, okay, that are running about on this world or on this earth, you know. And these different vibrations, you know, people taking on these different vibrations, people taking on these different spirits, okay. When they take it on, it doesn't do anything for them, you know. Them taking on the pride of life doesn't do anything. Them taking on trying to be a confident person, thinking that they're so high class, you know, having so much pride, doesn't do anything. The scriptures say how, you know, that the pride is going to come up, you know, to the righteous blatantly saying, what has pride profited us? And boasting, okay, roughly paraphrasing, vaulting, which is basically boasting, okay, boasting in riches, okay. They're going to see that boasting in riches equals nothing, okay? Trying to show off your Lambo, what does that equal? What does that gain you? You know? Just think about it right now. What has all that pride got you? Aren't you locked up right now in quarantine? What has you boasting in your Lambo got you? You know, just you, you know, being insecure, you know, trying to boast in Lambo for whatever reason, try and get your pride, whatever it is, whatever these people are into, you know? What has that got you? Okay? You're locked up right now in the quarantine. Esau, he's blasting his media of how things are going to be, and you have no confidence in anything. The only thing you can have confidence in this time is Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you know. you know. But lots of people are gonna have confidence in Esau, you know. So you're gonna but the men, okay, the men, okay, the people, okay, the ones who have faith, okay, all right, and women, the ones who believe, all right, the ones who believe and put their trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai and put their time into this truth, okay, put their mind into this truth, trying to understand the ways of the Lord, okay, through the correct steps that's set up and understood through the scriptures, okay. The ones who did that, okay, they actually have something, obviously, okay. They're storing up treasures, okay. That's storing up treasures, all right, okay. And we're soon, okay, we're gonna start what you will call cashing out. Okay, we're gonna start cashing out because Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna protect us and be doing miracles. Okay, so like I already said, through the Spirit, these people, okay, living these mortal mentalities and the things that they did, okay, and do, isn't profit anything, okay, because the things that they did, they can't use that to protect them during the quarantine. You can't use you having pride, showing off your suit or showing off your new haircut. You can't use that during this quarantine when Esau comes down or whatever Esau does. You can't. That doesn't protect you. But you putting faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai and putting yourself in this truth. That is of pure purpose, and you can use that, okay? Yahushua is on your side, okay? So if Esau comes down, which he is going to come down, obviously. Now, is he going to come down 2 weeks? Is he going to come down during the quarantine, the corona quarantine? Who knows? But we know through the scriptures, Esau's coming down as a flood, okay? Whether it's this quarantine, whether it's a different event he may do, whether it's next week, whatever, we know that we're gonna get protection, okay, from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, okay, all right. So you having a immortal mentality, okay, is profit. You putting your trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and He's gonna protect you. You having a mortal death mentality, okay, you putting your trust in bullshit and vanity and Satan and Esau, okay, you have nothing. Okay, and when destruction comes, you're not gonna be shielded. Okay, all right. Your Lamborghini is not gonna shield you. Okay, your pride in going to restaurants, okay, is not gonna shield you. Okay, all right. It's not gonna shield you. I mean, that's just plain. Okay, it's not gonna shield you. Okay, you're gonna die. You're gonna die and suffer. Okay, just like a mortal should. Because a mortal mentality means you have the mentality of death. Okay? Okay? So I hope this lesson was edifying and shalom.